Today, I'm going to show you how to take the roof down on your 718 Spyder RS. So step one, you've got to pull these little red loops at the back here, which just unlatches the canopy, and you do that on both sides. Now step two, you want to just unclip these now, and they just rest here, and there's a little hook that you can put them on. Do this side as well. So step three, we now need to open the rear lid. You do that by opening the door and just clicking this little button down here. And then it just comes up like so, and that just gives us a little bit more access. So on to step four. Now there are actually two different sections of the fabric roof, and we're going to remove this section here first. So you do that by just unpopping these little buttons, all three of them. And then these little side sections, they just pop out, and then you just got to unclip it from the pole. And you can just rest that down there. Do this side as well. So it pops out and just unclips. And now we can fold this up and put it into the little bag that Porsche provide. So on to step five now. So I need to just pull this lever here, which just releases the tension in this section, just unhooks it from there. And then I've just got to unhook the wire from this section as well. And then onto one of the trickier bits, actually easier if you have two people, but you can now unlatch that, and then you have to just roll it all up. And now I can unlatch it from the whole top section just by pressing the little red button here, pulling down the lever. Now you should just be able to now lift that off, and you can just place it behind the seats. You just want to level out that little latch just so it can sit nice and flush like that, and then just tuck in any loose bits. Now you should just be able to push the rear lid down so it all sits nice and flush. Push it back down, and then you just have to close the latches. And there you have it, your 718 Spyder RS, as it's meant to be, with the roof off. But if it starts raining, you're going to need to know how to put the roof back on. Okay, so to put the roof back on, we've basically got to reverse the order of what we've done before. So release the latches again using these red loops. And then we've just got to open the rear lid, pressing this button down here again. Bring this up, and now we have to get the roof back on. So we've got to lift this part of the canopy back out of here and just fit it back onto the top of the windscreen, and then just put the latch back like that. So you've now got to unroll this back, and then this little support bar just slots back in to the roll hoops like that. So now with the wire, we can just hook these back on here. This side as well. Just put the tension back in by pushing the lever back down. So now we need to get the other smaller section out of the bag and bring it back here. And we can just unravel it and slot this back in to the pole on that side, which just clips in. And then do the same again this side, just let it slot back into this pole, and then just clip that back in like that. And fit the three little poppers all back on. So now you should just be able to put the lid back down, give it a push, and then finally we just need to unclip the little fins of the fabric. You just got to give them a little push just to release them, and then they just slot nicely back in there, and you can push them back down. Same again this side. little push, just release them, slots back in, push it down, and there it is. Your roof is back on your 718 Spyder RS. So there you have it. That is how you take your roof off and put your roof back on for your 718 Spyder RS. I mean, what do you think, guys? Is it too much of a faff? I mean, for me, once you've done it a few times, it actually becomes like second nature. It is not that hard. But look, please do leave us your comments. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed. Press that notification bell so you don't miss our next video, and we will see you again very soon.